Hey everyone, this is Frank from Mazer Squad, also known as Godzilla Island from GodzillaIsland.com. Today we have the unboxing of the Mezco Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Set 2. I have also ordered Set 1, but oddly enough, that hasn't shipped yet. So Set 1 was originally supposed to come out back in December, but that obviously hasn't happened. We're in May now, and I just got this yesterday on Sunday, May 1st, and Set 2 was supposed to come out in February, I believe, but obviously supply chain issues, yada yada. Wow. Let's get this out of the way and bring that into frame, and look at that. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Look at that art. Just the box alone is gorgeous. So now this set's mainly going to be this side here. Not including Manda. He's actually not in either of the sets. I don't believe he is. I may be wrong. I don't know. I forgot. I've ordered these so long ago I forgot. So, alright, so we're going to have Gorosaurus, King Ghidorah, our main villain. Comes with 3 gravity beam rays. Minya/Manila. Got 2 different heads, different arm poses, and his famous/infamous O-ring radiation breath. And of course, Baragon, who first debuted in Frankenstein Conquers the World as the villain, who later helped out Godzilla to save the world. And Gorosaurus first appeared in King Kong Escapes, the famous Makani Kong movie with King Kong. This looks awesome. I'm very excited for this. I've waited a long time for this. Originally, this was a little, let's get gentle here, a little Christmas gift to myself, and well, Christmas has come and passed. Alright, we got a little paperwork here, shows us how to, the different heads and pieces for Ghidorah, King Ghidorah, Manila, and Baragon. Let's see what we got here. Slide it right out nice. Let's get that in there. Alright. We got some layers here, guys. Layers. Layers and pieces. So the bottom layer looks like Manila is our first character. Our first kaiju monster. Now these I thought were going to be much bigger. If you see that, I have small fingers actually. So this figure I'd say stands probably 2 inches honestly, this Manila. I mean, he's a little guy, he's the baby, so. Alright, we got him. Looks like we have some figure stands here. Ghidorah's wings and gravity beams here. Slide these over to the side for a second here. Manila over there. Let's wrestle with this plastic here a little. I'm losing one of Baragon's legs over here. Alright, so we got Baragon's head over here. Let's take a look at the head. Here's your head. He gets such a doggy personality. The pupper of the kaiju, maybe? Alright. Let's build this guy. Let's build King Ghidorah. He's probably one of the most famous villains of Godzilla, first appearing in Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. and in many other Godzilla movies. These 3 heads. Look at this. I mean, so far I'm loving these. These are the perfect size because, you know, I am sure, like many of you, I'm running out of shelf space. I have a 2-year-old, so I can't have too many things anymore out, and small is better. So here's one of his tails. We're gonna pop this on there. Tail number 2. Alright, that looks pretty good. You can barely see the creases now once it attaches. They pop on really smooth, nice and easy. No wrestling. I'm gonna put this down for a minute here. I'm gonna wrestle these wings out. These wings look gorgeous, they look silky. Alright. See, we're gonna pop these in there. Alright. We gotta get one more. Sorry, going off camera here a little. Yeah, the wings are going in a little harder. Alright, yeah, that's it. You just gotta give it a little oomph. They're in there. They're in there good. Nice chaotic look. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had a little interruption over here. So, next up, we have Gorosaurus. Now, this one is one of the only, well, the only figure with no accessories, but you know, I like how he's in this almost kicking pose because he did kick Ghidorah on his stomach in the back. Agorosaurus is one of those kaiju that I always liked. It's very simple design. Spikes on his back. He wasn't even supposed to be in the movie originally. He was in the scene where Baragon was supposed to be in, actually. Baragon wasn't in the movie that much, actually. But yeah, he originally appeared in King Kong Escapes. He played the role of the T-Rex attacking the damsel in distress. But cool kaiju design. Great figure. Legs move. So you can't change the pose. Arms move. Head. The head does not move. So you got legs, arms, and tail on Gorosaurus. Putting them over there. Let's move this to the side now. Next up, we have our last one for the unboxing. It's gonna be Baragon. Another one of my favorite kaiju. He was repurposed for several Ultra Kaiju in Ultraman, which was part of the reason why Gorosaurus had to steal some of his scenes for Destroy All Monsters, was because the suit had been repurposed and they couldn't get it back into the form of Baragon in time to film, so they used Gorosaurus, and they even called him Baragon in the movie, in the dub at least. Let's try out these different legs now. So these legs put him, Baragon, into a crawling pose. Oh, the head pops right off. These parts change very easily on the Baragon. Not as easy as the wings. Alright, so now here he is in his crawling pose. I like that. That's pretty cool. Tail in the air like a happy doggy. Everyone's gonna be angry. He's not a dog. Anyway. Let's see. That arm turns. Oh, there you go. There you go. Nice and loose now. I was gonna say that arm takes a little oomph to get it so he can lay flat. Very nice. I love that these are not large figures. I absolutely love it. Baragon probably head to tail is 4 inches. The biggest one obviously is going to be Ghidorah. Gorosaurus probably around the same ballpark as Baragon, 4 inches. Ghidorah being the biggest, I'd say this one's probably 6. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Minya being the smallest, we got a 2-incher. Now let's see. I'll play with Minya's accessories here actually. They're very tiny. I don't know if I actually want to take these out here. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to do it. Here's the second head. This is going to be where the ring goes. Boom. His head's gone. Ah, my head. Let's put him down while I wrestle with this now. And then the other ones, it's really, I don't understand the purpose of the hands, because it kind of, the hands aren't, I get it because usually his hands are up for that pose, but you could kind of do it with the standard, the side profile. That head looks great. Let me just push that down there. There we go. Yeah, I love that. I like the smoke effect. You always think they're going to look cheesy. You're like, oh, it's white. It doesn't look blue radiated. But it looks great, actually. You know, I'm not going to do the arms on that. We'll try doing Ghidorah's gravity beams. I'm going to do one of the gravity beams. Look at that. Gravity be facing off with Minya. Alright guys, so that about wraps it up. I mean, we had our Baragon, Gorosaurus, Ghidorah, King Ghidorah, and Manila in this set 2 from Mezco. I'm really impressed with it. They did a great job on these figures. I like the sculpts. The price point's great. I mean, each of these figures probably, if you break down the cost of the set, they're probably, I want to say they came out to $16 each, which is pretty good. For the Manila is the only questionable one, but he's got the accessories, so it kind of makes up for it. But these look great. I mean, I compared them. When I heard how small they were, I said they're probably very comparable to the Trendmaster figures back in the day, which I love. I still have my Trendmaster figures, but yeah, check out Mezco and see what other sets they have coming out. I know there's a Ghidorah set coming out. There's some Ultraman stuff. They're a new company to me, so check them out, guys, and give us a like down below.